Hello, everybody. Just want to say a few things before we hit the holiday break of what is Thanksgiving. Woo! Food. Lyra's on the pod with me today. Behind me, I have my whole setup of vinyl records that we've collected over the years. Ones we like a lot. Ones that I think fit the bill to be a record. Just getting the channel rolling. I'm happy with how the first episode went. So, let's keep rolling. So, happy Thanksgiving to everyone from myself and Lyra. So, recently on Lunnchbocks Media Instagram, I've been posting tone setters, hashtag tone setters, for songs that will set the vibe of the day. On my other account, I was doing songs that set the tone of the day. TSTTSOTD, and that was just really mouthy. I can't even do it myself. I don't even know what that means. I've just, been brainstorming a lot about what exactly these songs are supposed to do for me or for anyone. I think the best part so far has been that it is from my liked playlist on Spotify. So it's random. Every day I'll just shuffle, and then whatever comes on will be the song that I pick for the day. It may not be the song that fits perfect. And there's some days I'm like, I don't really like the song that much, but maybe someone else will. Maybe it resonates with someone and they end up having a great day because I put on... What's a good song? I put on... Let's do it right now, actually. We'll do one for the pod. Nope, that's not it. It was already playing, so I have to restart it. So we'll go shuffle, and this one will be for the pod.
This is a story of a worm. His name was Itty Bitty. Was living in the inner city. Here's the nitty gritty. About 10 baby cats made a kitty committee. Then he did a little. So see, like, that song is just a funny song that I liked once because I thought it was funny. I thought it would, be a fun little thing to have for a future playlist. I don't know. But so that would be one I post randomly. So hopefully now this come back and become one for the next one. But so far I have 2 volumes. Volume 1 is 100 songs that I did on my personal account. And those are all random songs. I think it's a good playlist. Give it a follow. I'm going to make a playlist highlight on Instagram itself, so you can go on there and follow along with the volumes. This is volume 2 of the pod, but we'll have volume 2 of Tone Setters, and we'll just keep growing from there and see where it goes. I think it's a fun little way to get people going, and also the main purpose of this episode is to talk about the giveaway that I'm doing. So far, I've done a few on my personal. Anytime there was a double, so I had, like I said, a shuffle over 1,400 songs. Anytime there's a double, I would do a giveaway for a random sticker that I'll make with my little Cricut machine. So I can make a 1 to 3 color little sticker of whatever your favorite band may be. So right now, if you pop on over to my Instagram, Lunnchbocks Media, I think it's just at Lunnchbocks, click on the story. I have a little prompt that will be up until Wednesday, the 26th of November. At noon, I will be shuffling up the names and pulling out of a hat whoever inserted a band name. Whatever that band name is, I will make a sticker for you, personalized by me, for free. That flowed nice. I like that. So I just wanted to make it more known for people to go and click on. I'll probably put a little highlight clip of it in the highlight. That's crazy. Just so people know, we've already got a few entries today. I think I'm up to like 7. So that's cool. Glad people are interacting with it. Some peeps that I haven't talked to in a while when inserted their favorite bands, and some of them are bands I don't know, but this is the beauty of it. I want people to listen to new songs. I guess you could put me in the bucket of like indie rock, alternative, Glass Animals, Noah Khan, more Glass Animals, Arctic Monkeys, or else 21 Pilots. They're my fave. Just learned this one, the finger heart, crazy. But yeah, I think each entry, each band you put is an entry for you to get its sticker. So I want to make sure everybody gets a chance, I will put some old stickers that I made. I think the Kings of Leon, Hosier, Glass Animals for a few friends already. So hopefully the first Lunnchbox one's going to be freaking cool. Who knows? I'll probably make it this weekend and ship it to you. Or if I see you in person, I'll hand it to you in a handy dandy cardboard sleeve. And then just to circle back on the Tone Setters giveaway until November 26th at noon. So please do. The overall point is the Tone Setters, just every day. I'll do it some weekends, maybe some holidays. It's usually while my commute to work is when I think to do it. So it's usually between 6 and 7:30 a.m. And then that way it's open the whole day. And you can interact with it, send whatever thoughts you have on the song. If you like it, if you hate it, please tell me if you hate it, because there's some days I was like, wow, I hope someone just comes out and tells me like, yo, dude, song wasn't good. And I'll be like, yeah, you're right. I'll take it off the liked playlist. But it's staying on the Tone Setters playlist because someone may like it. And I'll keep this episode short. The last thing I want to go over is Spotify Wrapped. Every year, I think since 2020, that was the first year I did it. I have 2020 through 2024 right now, so I'm excited for 2025. I am excited to just see. I don't know. Stats are fun. Big baseball guy, so stats are what make or break some players' careers. So, yeah. But for those who don't know what Spotify Wrapped is, if you're still on Apple Music, I know they have their own, but big Spotify guy myself, I enjoy having access to all these songs. I know there's some riff-raff with things that are above what Spotify itself is, so we'll focus on Spotify. That is the greatness of having music at your fingertips instead of on these cool records. But you know, it's annoying to flip the record over and do all that, but it's a vibe, so we're setting vibes, you know. All right, so Spotify Wrapped, it pretty much takes your whole music library and opens it up nicely for you. Inside, you have how much time you spent listening to music, which is always crazy to see how often people listen to music and how big a part of our lives it really is. It shows you what albums were your favorite, how often you listen to those albums, what percent you are with listening to specific artists, or how often you listen to a song. So many avenues you can go. And it even dives into your podcast. So I'm a big Talking Yanks listener. So I think I've listened to at least 98% of their discography on there. So it's fun to see how you rank with everyone. Everyone loves being ranked, whether you're good or bad. It's good to see like, oh, I'm that good, or oh, I'm that bad, or I listen to that much. I'm a 0.05 listener, which if you break it down, it's really not as impressive as you think. But hey, it's fun. It's fun. It's all for fun. I like looking at the design of each album. Speaking of cool art, I included a little Easter egg in the beginning of this video, and in it was this cool little art piece done by High Tide Studios, a good friend of mine. She does indie coastal vibes featuring handmade artwork, apparel, and jewelry. There's a little nugget for you. She does really cool artwork, like this cool mermaid. There's some other ones on her site, but this one may be my favorite. Sorry to everyone else, but go Birds! So, think about following High Tide Studios, supporting some of her artwork, and let's get back to it. I know, I don't know if I could plug these in like this. I'm not that savvy yet, but I have 2020, 2021, 2, 3, and 4. So this will be my sixth Wrapped playlist, and they always have these cool ways to interpret each year. So I'm curious what designs they're going to use to encapsulate all of your songs, your artists, your albums, whatever it is. I'm excited to see what this year brings. And I'll leave you guys on this note. We'll do a nice little 10, 11 minute episode here. Who do you think your favorite band is going to be this year? Not all time. There are fun stats where you can pop over. I think Spotify stats.fm. That's fun. You can see like each year breakdown, who your top most listened to artist was, who your like whatever it is. You can search it up in there and see what it is. But what do you guys think? What's your top artists? What's your top album? Most listened to podcast? Let's keep it short and simple. Write your guess on who your top artist of 2025 is. I don't really like this as being my calling card, but we'll do it today as well. Peace up, A-Town.